Yes.
So we give it a carry because he don't like himself. He just spent too much money.
Hey, to the black woman.
Husband and boyfriend, they cry. Oh,
Hey, how I suffered with my daughter Erica when she was about 8 months old. Hey, I didn't suffer long though. I just suffered one night, one evening, matter of fact. But anyway, the journey continues. We'll continue talking about this. Aquaba, welcome to this channel. Thank you for listening and supporting, liking me. Hey, thanks. That was my little dog. Did I say like me? Is that my second opinion over there? So that was Coco putting her 2 cents in. Thanks to the Creator. Without him, we couldn't exist. We wouldn't exist. And also give thanks to the ancestors and the elders' permission to speak. This, as we said, the journey continues. Last time we left off, my grandmother had come to Ghana with my husband to see baby Erica and make sure all was well in the stay in Ghana. That was in 1974. And now I talked about my grandmother and the chickens and how she loved it, how she cried when she left, and her age then was she was 72. And so now let me tell you this story. My grandmother left now, and as I told you before, I had a young lady who worked with us named Margaret, and Margaret never took anything from me. And in fact, any instructions, she carried everything to my sons. The 10, 9, and 7, she reported to them. Everything she wanted to say to me, she would say it to the boys. Anyway, one day, Margaret kept asking to go to church. And, you know, I said, well, Margaret, let me know in advance when you ready. You know, I know it's on Sunday, when you're ready to go to church.
You knew church was on Sunday.
This, yeah,
Okay.
but then she was going to Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
I didn't know about where she was going really at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So, did I give her permission to leave or something? I thought she was going to walk. I know what it was. She had asked me, and I said, no, not today or something. Mm-hmm. So she asked me, could she take you for a walk?
How did you find Margaret? Is what I'm
you know, in those
about.
days, 47 years ago or more or less, people recommended good people to you. It's not like now.
Uh-huh.
My mistake was that I didn't go directly to her family, you know, so I knew more about her. I'm new too now. So anyway, Margaret asked to go for a walk and, you know, put you on her back and go for a walk. She did. This maybe in the afternoon. I can't remember everything now. Margaret stayed to... It was dark. I couldn't find Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
I panicked. Didn't know what to do. Margaret got my baby. I don't know where Margaret went. So what happened, my friends, some educators from the university, friends of ours, I called them. I'm panicking. They panicking. And my night watchman, I told you from the north who I love, you know, he was panicking too. You know, we all panicking. Where is my daughter? Called the police, everything. So we waited, and round about dusk, here come Margaret. Sing along.
Next day.
No, I don't mean dusk. What's in the evening? Twilight.
Oh,
in
dusk
the evening.
is. Oh, that is the evening.
She
That's
came
my bad.
in the evenings. And when she came, here she come, just toodly-doo, singing and smiling down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know I'm ready to choke her. So anyway.
Was I laughing?
I think you were asleep or
I probably
you
was.
could die.
Because, you know, the plot thickens.
Yeah,
everybody.
it thickens.
The plot thickens.
I know. So she laughing, and the people who came to help me, they said, look, when this girl come, you must sack her right away. Don't give her a chance. You must sack her. This is at night. So
Sack her.
Yeah, it means to fire her, get rid of her. And I didn't want to do it, but sack her tonight. She must go tonight. So Margaret came and they got on her. The Ghanaian friends of mine, they speak the language and everything. And Margaret, where did you go? They said, I go to church. What church is all night?
Down to church.
All day, all day. And what did you do with my baby? How did she eat? You know what I mean? Did you feed her? What did you feed her? Oh, that was a scary time. So then they told my boys. Now, I'm telling you, take these boys, make a man out. They told Roland Van Eric to beat them. To even put a stick in our hand to beat her. Well, we can't do that.
Did they beat her?
No, my kids cannot beat.
Thank you.
But maybe later on at 50, they may beat her. They didn't beat her. I had to sack her, though. When I sacked her, she was crying, and in the middle of the night, I don't know where Margaret was going. I mean, all right, y'all.
We got a picture of Margaret and me in our photo album.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Margaret was very pretty. She kind of looks like me.
Al. And
she kind of looks like me and my real people. The plot, everybody is, and maybe Margaret was out trying to get me to my real family.
Yeah, that was your big sister trying to take you back home.
I ain't so sure about this Margaret story at all. It's very questionable to me.
Well, that was the Margaret story.
I got kidnapped twice then in Ghana. Remember that time that taxi driver kidnapped me because I wouldn't listen?
No, I remember
We
that.
went to, it was, I don't know, like 2001 or something. And you know how in Ghana you
you grown in now.
Yeah, when people won't let you go
okay.
nowhere by yourself, and I want to get my hair done.
Uh-huh.
And Alma had this person that was kind of fly. They could do my hair. And so I was going to go to Alma's house and get my hair done. And I was like, you were gone. I was like, I'm not going to wait around here for somebody to take me. I'm not going to get a taxi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I got the taxi. And it was like, a share taxi, right? So I was sitting in the back seat, and everybody got out at the junction, and I was the one left. And the taxi driver told me to come to the front. I'm thinking, okay, cool, let me come to the front because it's going to get some more people in. I'm still telling them where I need to go. We go, and then he passes my spot. I'm like, yo, you passed my spot. Mm-hmm. And he's not speaking any English. At this point, I realize he doesn't speak any English, and he's like, me free. And I don't know what that means. I'm
my house.
Right, I learned it that day. So then I remember they were like, Gosia, you can't go anywhere because in the crowd, these taxi drivers have been killing these women. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm now a number. I'm another statistic. Oh, my God. So I started screaming out the car, help me. This man is kidnapping me. And he's laughing. And I'm like, oh, Lord, he's laughing because he's about to chop me up. But okay, so he takes me down into this bush. We pull up in front of this house. And then he runs into the house, and then I get out the taxi, and I run up the street to the main road, and I'm trying to tell everybody, this is Kumasi, and you love Kumasi, but
I love
but your Kumasi people don't be speaking. They don't hear my English. It's very like
we don't speak English in Kumasi.
Yeah, so they don't hear my English. I'm
speaking.
Speaking too fast. I'm like, oh, this man is trying to kill me. Why you laughing? And they just laughing at me. And then the guy comes running up the street with a gigantic portrait picture of himself because he just was trying to tell me that he liked me so much and he wanted me to be his friend.
So he brought a picture from his house.
And so then he could take me on my way. So I learned my lesson.
Well, that was a lovely story, and it came out nice. People in Ghana are very nice and kind. And when we're telling you these stories, I don't want anybody to say, oh, they kidnap you. And no. That isn't. They love you, like you so much. They do things that we don't quite understand at that time. That's because we're in a jungle here, the concrete jungle. We don't understand that people really care for you in their way. And it's totally different sometimes from our way. Now, as we were coming, this is also the time that when I was in Shaisu, we were living, and my friend C, well, her name is TC Porter. She's from Chicago. Hey, TC. And she too, I had my daughter, Erica Cosio, who she did the rest of it. And C also had her child. She had a son named Osei Tutu. So we both had we both American, single, in Ghana. She was with the family, the Mrs. Potter, and they had a boarding school or school, secondary school, and so anyway, she was teaching there. She was doing a summer class, I believe, in English, teaching the boys. It was all boys school, I believe, because even my sons went there, stayed some nights. And see, when she had her baby, see, this is for you. My sons told me to tell you, you were so protective of your baby. They couldn't talk. You know, I used to beat my kids if they deserve Jose Tutu now. I would beat them, see. So they greet you. They still remember everything. And it's a certain song you used to love. And we hope we play it for you today, maybe, and maybe we can, that you were there. So that's another friend and acquaintance, and she's lives in Florida now. She's a professor of journalism at Florida State University, among other things. That's my sister and friend T.C. Wahisi, and married to a man from Kenya. She ended up with 3 boys, one girl named Amachi. Mama Chi is her daughter. And she was introduced to me by Brother Yao. Now, Brother Yao from Chicago. Everybody know Brother Yao. And Brother Yao, wonderful man. He has in Adum, in the city of Kumasi, in the Kumasi city is called, in the town is Adum. So he had a restaurant in Adum upstairs, and we used to party like it was 1999 with Brother Yao. And he's in Ghana right now. But there's a lot of Brother Yaos. But the Brother Yao from Chicago is the one we talking about. An Ashanti man. Hey, live in Ashanti Newtown as well. So
So who was the young lady I graduated with? Her name's Cecilia.
yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. That is another, look, I'm telling y'all, so many wonderful friends today. When I went to Ghana, when we moved with you guys, it was an African-American lady named Gloria Washington. And I think Gloria's from Detroit. I can't remember, North, South Carolina. But her husband was Medicus Washington. And Medicus was teaching at the University of Science and Technology there, and he was an engineer. And we all met with C, Gloria, the African Americans that was on campus. That's a lot of the people I met were on campus or lived off campus. And interesting, C, Gloria transitioned in Ghana after childbirth. And many years ago, got to be 20-something years ago, 30-something years ago, long time. And interesting, your graduation at Hampton University.
96.
Yeah, 96. Remember that
I'm
her
telling people my age. I was a child genius. I graduated really early.
Teenage. But you met, and I found out at the last minute that that Gloria's daughter, last born.
Cecilia.
Cecilia. That was her name.
Mm-hmm.
And she graduated with you, and that was Gloria's last born. And I haven't seen
we found out like in registration because, we were kind of like the, we were the less financially endowed at Hampton. So we had to register late. You sit in registration line for a long time. That's for you young kids to understand. You have to sit in registration for days before your financial aid is approved. So I sat next to her, and we just got to talking, and come to find out, she was like, I was born in Ghana. I was like, I was born in Ghana. And then that was like our last year. And then,
Yeah, the Creator is good. They bring us, ancestors bring us all together one way or another. So, Medicus Washington, I think you're in California, wherever you are, and your kids, please, your boys and your daughter, please try to get in touch with us too on that. So we had quite a few African Americans in Kumasi during those times. They were, professional people, either married to professionals or they themselves were professionals. I was just a regular girl. with 3 boys and a baby in my belly. But at the end of this, I want to put out that Mrs. Agley Yolan, let me tell you, that lady, why I love Ghana too. The reason I love Ghana too is Yolan. Now, she used to have parties, Erica, outside on the lawn.
Oh, nice.
With white tablecloth. And this evening parties with, just use your imagination. Think of this. Hey, outside at night, the stars and the moon is your overnight cast. Beautiful. You could just, in those days, you could reach up and just touch the stars. You felt like it was just so close. That's another reason I love Ghana. Because of the midnight, night, full moon was gorgeous.
But it seemed like those ladies, those Caribbean ladies, they had a lot of home decor and lifestyle skills that,
Yes.
Other people like Martha Stewart, they put it in a book and they make money off of it. But really, my first experience with that was with women like Auntie Cynthia and Auntie Vola, just beautiful things like making your house beautiful, putting
Gardens, they love flowers and
water in a bowl and put it inside the house, put the petals inside.
Yeah,
they got
that.
They had that art, and
they did.
Not famous for it, but that's where I saw it.
That was those classic
techniques.
taste that they had.
Mm-hmm.
And she had, and now you have to imagine this, outside at night with a candle or some globe in the middle of your table, white tablecloth, jazz combo, live music, combo, music playing, wine, roasted chicken, whatever she served, with her special, she used to make this sauce. It was some kind of...
Daddy always talk about that sauce.
Yeah, some kind of sauce she would make.
Can she please send me the recipe for that sauce? I mean, no lie, she taught me how to make a vinaigrette. I was like, what? That's so simple. Like, she had really simple touches that were very elegant.
Yeah, and we still friends today. And Dr. Agley and all the boys. She ended up with 4 boys. And I ended up with 3 boys and a baby in my belly. And, she's your another godmother that you had. She called you Ricky. Erica, she called you Ricky, where's Ricky, And just want to shout out to them, too. These are all the people I love, miss, and the Creator have given us enough time in life, over almost 50 years of knowing each other, and this is a great opportunity just to give thanks to them. And also, again, I want to say 4 more years. I like keep out. Now I finished this 4 more years after December, November the 5th or something, whenever Ghana election is over. NPP all the way. And also here, let's go and vote. I'm doing early voting, whether you like it or not. I really don't care who like it or not. I'm voting for my blood. That's going to be left here in Babylon. I'm voting, wish I could vote in Ghana, but I didn't register in time. But we have to think of our children, and our children we'll never see. So we have to do our part. We have to leave a good foundation. And all those, I want to say this too, all those who are coming to the motherland, whether you're in Ghana, Gambia, Kenya, South Africa, do the right thing. Let us go back and make sure that we are clean, the virus, and whether you believe in it or not, but do the right thing to go back home, to step on mother, and we know that we are free. When I say free, no virus around us. By God's grace, it's not anyway. But let's go back. Let's go back and protect Mother Africa, whether we want to or not. But some people saying they don't want to take this and don't want to take that. So those who don't, just stay here and take your chance and do what you. But those who are going back to step on Mother Africa, do the right thing. Protect her. And that is what I want to say. And of course, bye-bye, yo. God bless and Yami Shroud. And we'll see you again on the next one. What we'll talk about then. And if you don't like it, click it and move on. If you like it, please let us know. And I want you to like me. And I want you to hit it. And I want you to subscribe. Pass me on to your friends. God bless you. Bye-bye, yo. Cadillac. Ooh, that Cadillac. Who was that? Aretha, no.
Curtis.
Oh, Curtis. Curtis, Atlanta, guys. He's from Atlanta, too. So, thank you.